Right. Okay. Okay, hello, and welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway in America, land of the free, home of the brave, and US of A. And improvising bravely tonight, if not completely freely, we have first of all, from Interplay here in New York, the exotically named Christopher Smith. And then from England, a member of the County of Surrey's tiny Danish community, the amazing, and indeed tiny, Sandy Toksvig. Next, another New York interplayer, arguably the best impressionist since Claude Monet, Jim Meskimen. And last, but far from least, the greatest of the San Francisco Giants, our very own Mike McShane. Ladies and gentlemen, the contestants. Okay, right. That's who they are, and the game we're going to start with is called Authors. All four contestants are going to take part in this. If you'd like to step down, ready. They're going to tell a story, but each of them is going to adopt the style of a famous author to tell it. So first of all, let's get to which author you're going to use. Christopher.
I'm actually going to do it as a famous sports figure reminiscence book.
Oh, right, sort of a general thing, yeah.
Yeah,
sportsman. I didn't know they wrote much, but there he is. Maybe they do in America. Sandy.
Another famous sports person, Agatha Christie.
Agatha Christie, yes. Who done it, or why'd she bother, or something like that. Now, Jim.
In the style of Tom Clancy, the author of great high-tech novels of international intrigue.
Oh, right, yes, Hunt for Red October and stuff like
exactly,
that.
Exactly,
Yes, jolly good. And Mike Shane.
Edgar Rice Burroughs, who wrote Tarzan.
Tarzan, yeah. And Jimmy... Yes, that one, yeah.
Yes, Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter he
John
wrote about
Carter
as well,
wrote
didn't he?
much,
Yeah. Okay, well, we've got who the authors are going to be. Tarzan got the biggest laugh there. I don't know why. Yes, you Tarzan, me Clive. Now, can we have somebody suggest a title for this story? Somebody in the audience. Sorry? Maidens in the Mist sounds rather exotic. That sounds exciting. Well, I think I'd like you to tell this story, but... Okay, Maidens in the Mist is the title of the story. I'll buzz when I've got the idea of your section. Away you go, Christopher.
We were quite astounded when we stepped into the locker room and found the women inside the showers waiting for us. Well, Bill Tardell, who's a left tackle, famous All-American when he was out at UC, he had no idea that the girl that was in the showers actually his sister. And
the girl in the showers was dead. She didn't look at all like she was ready for tea. Well, it was very worrying. Why was she there? Why was she dead? Why was she in this American locker room? No one knew. Lady Abattoir came in. She gasped horribly.
Miles away, the Soviets were observing everything through a sophisticated satellite program they had devised. It had been scrapped by the Iraqis in '72, but they had polished it up and put it to use again. Crafty Soviets.
But not crafty enough to foil John Carter, warlord of Mars. He butchly skidded his spaceship into the planet Evian, home of the Mist Women. The Queen, who Hilda came forward and said, "You butch monkey, give me love like I've never had before."
this wasn't the talk that we were used to in the locker room, but it certainly seemed to fall right into place. Once the girls got into our uniforms and headed out onto the field, we thought things were really going to take off.
Lady Abattoir had never been taken like a butch monkey before.
All the Soviets would have known about it through their sophisticated high-tech satellite system.
If not the satellite system, at least show me the way to the bathroom, John Carter announced. He walked through the portal halls and found himself confronted with Mungo, the huge five-armed beast from the planet Yip-Waheb.
Let's leave it there. Thank you very much. Yes, very good story. Well done. Now, okay. I don't know. I think I'll give 15 points everywhere. There were double points for Mike McShane, just to get us off to a great start. Now, let's play a new game, another game called Explanation. It's going to feature Christopher and Jim, if you'd like to come on down. Now, what's going to happen here, Jim is going to explain something to Christopher, how to fix something around the house. So what would you like to... The faucet. The faucet, which I think we call a tap. Whoa. I think we call it a tap in England, I think. But you can call it a faucet if you like. Don't do anything you don't want to do. Don't force it. But can you do it, Jim? Can you do it in the character of Chico Marx? And Christopher, you have to be Groucho Marx.
Very fine.
I'll fix the plumbing, the tap, the faucet.
Well, I come to fix your faucet.
You didn't. Well, actually, I already have a drip. That's a problem.
Hey, that's some joke. Look.
Well, I'm glad you thought so.
I thought it was a joke. The point is, you need a faucet real bad. You got water coming up like a fountain. That's no good. It's got to go down. It's got to go up through the pipe and not up too far to the roof, but down.
And you're the fellow who can handle that, eh?
That's all right. I make the water go down.
I see. Are you a plumber?
No, I'm a water go downer.
I see. You know, I used to have a wife who was a water go downer. I don't understand it. I don't know how they do.
I think we know what you said.
Yeah, I think so too. Well,
Anyway, the point is, I work by the hour.
you work by the hour.
I work by the hour, I get paid by the day.
Now let me get this straight here. You work by the hour, you get paid by the day. So I got to pay you for a day, no matter even if you work for an hour.
That's right.
Well, how much do you work for by the day?
Well, I work for, I don't know, a man like you. How much do you make?
Well, it depends. Not very much with my sink not working here.
Well, no. Is your sink part of your business?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
yeah.
well, that's extra.
That's extra then.
Sure, sure, if it's a business tax.
Well, you know, you're taxing me a little bit right now.
You shouldn't hang around a man who's working. It makes you tired.
I didn't realize I was hanging.
Okay, let's end there. Thank you very much indeed. I suppose I should give you... Yeah. That was a pretty convincing Chico and Grouch. I should give you marks out of 10 for that. 9 marks out of 10. Now we come to a game called Film Dub. This is going to feature Sandy and Mike. So you'd like to come down where you can see a monitor which I have wheeled in for you to look at. And what they've got to do, they've got to add a new soundtrack to a film from which the original soundtrack has been removed. And I'll give you a little story. You've got to do it. You've got to do it as coming home from the supermarket. That's what's going on in our new version. You just add the words to these people's lips when the film starts, which should be coming up any second now.
That boy don't get home soon, I'm gonna shoot him with this gun I've got here. Boy, have you been out to the supermarket?
Ma, that damn colonel from Kentucky stole all the chickens.
Don't talk when I'm talking. I'm just talking here now with my pipe. I thought...
Well, all we're going to be having is raccoon now for victuals, and I got to get this damn thing out of my mouth.
What the hell is that? Is that some kind of loose tooth on a string?
No, Pa's too poor. He used me for a combine. He got through with the field a half hour ago. Let's see. Come on in here. I think we'll have... sit that down.
Don't put the gun... Oh.
I'm sorry. I just don't have horrible table manners and never put your gun on the table, Ma, but I'm just ill-bred, stupid as a pig.
Why don't you...
Okay, all right now. Look, give that a kick there.
Fix up a mess of
all
grit.
right.
Oh.
There's the VCR going on. That's pretty good. See, okay. And there you go. A little spritz in the shower. Oh, but God, look who's it's who is it? It's coming like somebody. It's Phil Donahue.
Okay, let's... Righty-ho. Oh, dear. In the traditional way, we always end the game when Phil Donahue is mentioned, so that's 140 points each. Let's go on to another game now. Let's go on to a game called Song Styles. First of all, in this, Jim Meskimen, can you come here down? And he's going to make up a song on the spot with the assistance of Richard Ranch at the piano about a household object. Is there a household object you'd like to have? We often get plunger suggested for some reason. Microwave, I heard. Microwave, that's very good. So, microwave, but can you make up this song in the style of Frank Sinatra?
Pretty good.
So, there you go.
It only takes a couple of seconds for you to get me steamed up. It doesn't take very long at all, you know. You go away for a little while, come back and take a look. A little bell will tell you so. They say that you're too modern for me, babe. But you know, I don't feel it's necessarily so. I won't wear any metal, no, not a thing. My, how you make my coils glow. Make my coils glow.
Yes, very good. Yes. Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah. Righty-ho. Full doobie-doobie-doo points there, and we bring on Christopher Smith to come on down. Let's stick with the same household object, but can we think of a sort of song style for Christopher Smith to do it in? Anyone got a suggestion? What? Opera. Opera, okay, let's do an operatic style, okay? There you go.
I've been spinning around with you for quite some time, my dear. I've been going round with you for quite some time, my dear. When will be the time that we are through, you and I, my dear, is carousel. We're traveling on the carousel, and as we fly, we go down through. From center out, that's how they do. That's microwaving you and me shall do. My darling micro chef, my darling micro chef, my darling micro chef.
Very good, very good. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, righty-ho. Okay, well, I might... All right, while I work out some of the points of that, we have to take a break while people try and sell you things. See you after the commercial break. Bye. Okay. Right. Okay, welcome back. The news at 68 points awarded for that last game. And now we come to a game called Party Quirks. This is going to feature Sandy Toksvig as the host or hostess of a party. All the others are guests arriving at the party. They're looking at those envelopes in front of them because in each of the envelopes has been described a strange quirk or way of behaving, and they have to improvise in that way. And Sandy has to guess what those strange quirks are just from the way the other people are acting. So if you'd like to come in around there, I'll make a doorbell noise for each of you to come in.
Oh, someone there. Hello, come in.
Dolores Saunders, how are you? It's wonderful for you to have me over. I'll tell you, if this kind of thing goes down, I'm going to have parties all over the place in my jurisdiction.
Lovely.
I promise you that.
Would you like a drink?
Oh, absolutely, I would. Please make it a tonic water. I have several other engagements this evening.
Why, are you canvassing for something?
Exactly.
Oh, yes, that's it. You got that straight away. Yeah, canvassing the party, isn't that? Almost too quick, but that's the story of my life.
Come in.
Oh, look at you, just like you looked so long ago, so young and pretty. And the house, oh, I remember when this was just a barn. And
Yes.
the cow slept over there where you have your wet bar, and here where that beanbag chair is, there was a
That's my
pile-
husband, actually. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's,
awfully
he
sorry.
hasn't been very well.
Well, he reminds me of
Oh,
what
someone
he
else. Would you excuse me
Well,
one
certainly.
moment?
I just want to look at this plant again.
Hello.
Hi, Sandy. Shut up!
Excuse me a second. Can I get some of those peanuts over there? Thank you.
Yes, no, please. Can I get you something?
Could you?
Sorry.
There used to be a drink made with just a little seltzer and milk. I remember it was called an egg cream. If I could have one of those again.
No, it's certainly an egg cream. I
see.
I didn't know eggs could cream themselves. I think that's...
I just got off a little late, so just pour me a, like a scotch. Oh, forgot this little devil. Some twig. Come on, boy.
My grandfather who's raised from the dead or something.
we go.
You're a very old
He looked
fool.
older.
I think I can give you that because I can't remember whether to get the precise thing.
I
It's a
remember
nostalgic
Clive. Good
old
old
timer.
Clive.
Yeah. Thank you.
I remember your mother.
Go and sit down. Go and sit down and rest your varicose veins. Now
Sounds
you've
like
got
an
10
old timer.
seconds to get
Listen,
to what
I've
Mike's
only got
saying.
time for a dance, a kiss, and a cuddle because I got a couple of narwhals breaching in the back, so I got to make sure I get going, okay? Listen, oh, excuse me one second. Come on, come.
One last guess, Sandy. on this
It's
one.
a zoo vet.
A zookeeper, that's right. Yes, well done. Yes. Jolly good. Well, I think some great acting there, so 49 points there. Something for Sandy, I'm sure. And now let's go into another game, which is called Film and Theatre Styles. Jim and Christopher, you'd like to come down. I'll give you a little scene to improvise in just a moment. But what I'd like the audience to suggest, if at all possible, is some film styles or some theatrical styles you'd like to see them employ. Black export. Sounds like a beer. What's that on here? Elastic Man. I've come all this way to be told someone yell Elastic Man. Sorry? Martial arts film. Phew, something I can actually understand. What? I have to go. Bergman. Sorry, Bergman. Burgerman would be like McDonald's, but Bergman is, okay. Let's do it as Bergman. Okay, Woody Allen we have suggested there as well. Okay, we've got another one. Let's get on with it. What should I get you to do? Yeah, you're a boss of a corporation. One of you is the boss of a corporation or a big company of some sort, and you're having to let one of your people go. Okay? Just no style for the moment. We'll cut in with some styles and we've got going.
Mitch, I'm sorry to tell you this, but we're going to have to make some amazing layoffs.
You don't mean Grandpa?
No, I don't mean Grandpa, actually. I mean you. You're going to have to go, Mitch. This is your swan song.
A swan song? We don't even make swans at this factory.
Let's go to a martial arts film.
Never leave yourself open. I haven't seen the swan song used like that for years.
Okay, let's switch into Black Export. Is that a real film star?
Black exploitation.
Exploitation.
Get up, Mongo. I'm letting you go.
Man, you can't let me go, man. Check it out, man. I've been with you since the beginning, blood.
You've been out. You've been doing the hard stuff, and it's getting in the way of you working and you thinking.
I can keep cool. Check out my hands, man.
Hold this gun.
How about Bergman?
He hit me. And still, I feel such strong feelings towards him.
I do not know if you are the lucky one or I am the lucky one. You will be leaving here, and I will be here empty.
Your factory will grow like a willow by the river. It will grow little by little by the water.
And one day it will just disappear into dust. Ah.
Oh.
Whoa. Ah.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's do final Western. Going to a Western one.
Well, I guess I'll bow on my way. I can tell when I'm not wanted.
I'm gonna have to take back your deputy badge.
I had that attached rather deeply.
Well, I'm gonna have to find me a new deputy. Somebody who will work for less.
I got just the man.
Who is it?
My grandpa.
Okay, that's in there. Thank you very much. Beautifully brought back to Grandpa. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. A quarter of a point each. And now we go on to the other pairing, Sandy and Mike. Now, what are we going to get you to do? Well, we need some more film and theatre styles for them. Any more? David Lynch, yes.
Science fiction.
Science fiction. What was that?
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. You get out a lot, obviously. Any more? I can't. Mr. Magoo. Rambo. Oh, Rambo's a good one. We got loads there. Now let's give you a situation. One of you is visiting the other one in prison, in jail. Okay? Just go away and we'll cut in with some styles in a minute.
Well, I'm frankly disappointed.
I haven't been able to visit you because I've been seeing someone else. But I love you. I love you. I do.
I killed your mother for you.
And that's why I love you. You freed me.
And here I am, alone in this hideous prison.
Science fiction.
But not for long.
No, for the people of Ozark. Ding-a-ding, 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 ding-a-ding. Yes, with that simple blow, I killed your mother, for I have power in my fingertips you would be delighted to know about.
All hail, Queen of the Labia Minors.
That takes us naturally into a horror film, I think.
Let me just tell you one thing.
You've created me, now destroy me, and make me one of your own!
I will, and I will do it with pleasure, for it's only 2 days till my period.
Well, having set the mood low, let's go into Bugs Bunny.
Thanks, you're on your period!
Whoa, what's up?
Buffering PMF!
Oh, let's finish on something more childish. Rambo.
Come on. Hey, come on here.
In essence, run out, buy me a couple of tampons. I'll be eating chocolate in the bedroom.
Okay, let's end there. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, I'll give you... I'll give you, well, 2 1/4 each there. It'd be more if it was in any way broadcastable. Now, let's move on to a game called Gospel. This will feature all 4 contestants who'd like to step forward. What they're going to do is make up a song, a gospel song on the spot about somebody's job. And that'll be done with the assistance of Richard Branch at the piano. Now, if somebody got a job, they'd like to have this song... Bus drivers. Bus drivers are a very good one. I'm glad you forced that through. 5,000 other people suggesting their jobs. Okay. Bus driving. It's the bus driving gospel song. A perfect subject, I thought. Take it away, Christopher.
My soul, it was divided. My soul, it had been broken. But it all was mended one sunny afternoon by the Lord's token.
I'm going to try and sing a gospel song, but please forgive me if I get it wrong. I'm feeling a little skittish, that's because I am British, but I'll tell you this, I love you, Lord, in the teeth. It's much more comfortable than being loved from underneath.
I'm standing waiting for you by the side of the road. Rain is coming down, but I'm waiting for you by the side of the road. Can't wait till you lift me up with my heavy load, 'cause I'm waiting for you, Lord, by the side of the road.
Get aboard this bus, it's going to heaven. Get a bus on the 7 to 11. I'm driving it straight past the pearly gates. You better not smoke and don't be late. I'm going to smoke on my bus all the way to heaven. You better have your tickets, or you're gonna just have to walk.
Yeah, that's it. Wow, righty-ho. Oh, yes. Yes, indeedy. Very good. And that was, sadly, very sad in the last game, and totaling out the points, I see that Jim Meskimen is this week's winner. So, well done, Jim. And the prize for winning is... The prize for winning is to read the credits in a style of my choosing. I'll actually do it in the style of Popeye, Jim. Okay, Popeye, okay. Just remains for me to thank Christopher Smith, Sandy Toxic, Jim Meskimen, Mike McShane, Richard Branch, the Penalty, and me, Clive Addison, saying good night. Good night.
Whose line is it anyway? Devised and compiled by Dan Patterson and Mark Levinson, starring Clive Edison. Clive Edison is my fellow. Watch yourself. Title music by Philip Pope. I made a joke about that before. I'm not going to use it. Camera supervisor, Richard White. Johnny Miller. He's a nice fellow. What the heck is he anyway? Mike Hammer, Kelly Lucker. I can't pronounce any of these. Wet beans. Let me just say there's a whole lot of swell people involved. That's right, a whole lot of swell people. Wow! We'll read the rest of it anyway.